Hi everyone. Today our topic is we need to discuss performance testing life cycle. Okay, it's a very small video. I will create this purpose. Yeah, this is only our topic. Performance testing life cycle. Okay, this life cycle only majorly seven steps only. One is requirement gathering. After prepare the test plan. After recording the business process or customization of the script, prepare or execute the scenario, monitoring the server, analyzing the results, and identify the bottleneck. Okay, this is only just seven steps, but in practical way, how we need to do that one. In performance testing purpose, there is a two combinations. First one, performance testing, and nowadays the performance also will came total three ways you need to came. Okay, okay. In three ways means first one, the projects means I will discuss only in performance testing life cycle. It's a business point of view and company point of view and the job market. Okay, how the companies will be divided everything in separately. In performance testing side, there is a separate projects for only performance testing. Okay, only performance testing, no other things. The project objective is only performance testing. He will take for a license or open source is a different way. You need to do for performance testing, no other thing. Once the testing is completed, it's done. Okay, that is one type. Okay, the project is performance testing, only project in performance testing. Second one, performance engineering means monitoring only. Not only monitoring, tuning, remaining all the works will be done only performance engineering. It's also separate jobs. And now in 2022 latestly will became performance cloud engineer. Okay, this is also will latestly will became performance cloud engineer. But you need to learn from in cloud computing including AWS, Azure, GCP, OpenStack. These are the tools you need to learn. Okay, this is one. And fourth one, performance DevOps operation engineer. Okay, this is specifically build and release the pipelines creation everything in performance peoples. Remaining all the works will be came to the in DevOps side and another general job. Okay, okay, it's the position is performance only, but in inner point of view, it's must and should. One is performance side, and the same candidate knowledge about the automation and manual. Okay, these three it's need only one person. Okay, total around it's a total five jobs. Okay, five types of jobs will be taken. Example, performance testing means it's only testing only will be do. Engineering only monitoring remaining stuff will be do. Clouds means it's a separate way, it's a different process, a latest now, cloud side. And some people performance and DevOps operation engineer. And you must and should you need to learn to the DevOps also, build, release, all the remaining the tools. The tools will be differently will used. TeamCity, Jenkins, Octopus. There are remaining there are so many tools based on your company requirement you need to use. Okay. After final one, this is the general way. Most of the company, example, I am also working one company. It's this place also a I'm a performance person, but You need knowledge about performance, automation, and manual. Okay. Okay. Example, the project point of view, you required functional, yeah, you need to do. Automation, yes, you need to do. Performance, this your career job or your professional, you need to do. It's a must and should. This all the things will called performance test engineer. You are a really engineer, you need to learn this all the things. That time only you are an engineer. Just you need to learn in one or two tools. I am an engineer. No. Just you are a one tool expert only. That's all. You are not a domain expert. You need a domain expert. This name you need. Okay. Performance test engineer. A real engineer or a normal engineer. Okay. You really need a engineer. This name you need to fulfill proper way in practical knowledge type. You need to learn this all the things, and the candidate from anything Indian or South Indian, example I am a South Indian, you can learn some speaking languages also in general way. Telugu mother tongue, English business language, Hindi national language, Kannada neighbor state, Tamil same neighbor state. This is South India. Okay. It's a South Indian language is this one. This language remaining also is available. Marathi and Malayalam, it's not required. It's a high priority. Okay, Telugu, English, Hindi, Kannada, Tamil, it is enough. Okay, you can learn this all the things. Now you able to. Most of the people will touch it to the Telugu people, English, foreign countries, business side, Hindi side, all over India, Hindi is majorly, and Kannada, Tamil, you almost touched in near for your states. Okay. It's a general way I explain this one, but in performance test engineer, no, this place, this name you need to fulfill. You can learn this all the knowledge, and practice is a very important. Most of the people he don't know. Just he will see one or two times and he will came. That is not good. Practice 100%. It's a must and should. Okay. Practice is 100%. The practical knowledge person only able to work to the efficiently in our testing side. You know exactly what is doing and what is your objective, what is issue you need to find out, how you need to resolve, and working to the in production it's so smoothly. Okay, this is general. I'll explain this one. Means current job market will divided companies is a different roles. Performance testing jobs are projects, engineering side projects, cloud side, DevOps side, and performance automation functional side. And really, some managers is directly you are a performance test engineer. What are the things you know? Okay, this question is very simple, but answer is it's a very large. Okay, this is also I'm explaining very small. You can going from one by one level. No? It's so many tools you need to learn. You have a very bright and strong knowledge. You are able to proceed to the your future level. Okay, that's all this one. And a life cycle point of view. Okay, the life cycle is performance testing life cycle. The first one is requirement gathering. Okay, basically requirement gathering is two types. One is new application. One is already live application. Okay, new application you directly take to the business analyst or business development team or any performance architect. He will give into the flows, which business flows is most important, which flows is most revenue generated, which flows most critical transactions is going on. That is everything a directly architect will be given. Otherwise business team or business manager will provide it. You don't worry about anything. Otherwise the client you don't know anyone that person, that time you need to analysis the entire application, what are the flows he developed in new application. That one Based on the business flow, you need to suggest it. Which flows it's the most important people will be visited. This is everything is expectation only. You need to design and you need to show them. And the client also he has some objective. Na? The based on objective, you need to talk to the development team and get all the details. Based on that one, which flows is most important. You need to suggest to the your vendors, otherwise your stakeholders, anyone, your client side. You don't know anything about it. Sometime marketing team will be came. That time you don't know. Okay, performance side how you need to do the people. That reason how you need to do for performance testing you need to explain. At the same time this business you need to explain business flows. Okay, that time the people is accepted. Yeah, you need to take that flows. That is the one way. The application is fully developed. Otherwise, the application is not developed still. Only just one or two pages only will develop. No? That time, you directly that same what flows will be given and developed. That one only you need to take. You can prepare your script and you need to execute and you need to show that one. What is the response will became and why you need to take the pages. How much time will be taken? What are the reasons? What are the scriptings will be used? Okay, and application architecture side how we need to work, the queries how we need to work, network side, all the parameters you need to explain that one. That is the general way. Okay, and the requirement side only second way, already live application means it's done for performance testing few years back, around 5 to 6 years back. Now application is running to the live, and some years after automatically performance will be degraded and you will return back to the application to performance testing purpose. That time you need to find out the which business flows is most important. No? You can go to take to the server logs. The server logs you need to request it to the application server administrator. He will provide it, the logs. Based on your requirement, you need to take 1 week or 1 month, or you require really 1 year logs also you need to take in. The logs you need to convert it to the based on your you have a knowledge about Excel fully. You can convert it to the Excel to any bar charts or P charts you need to create and you need to take which page, example which web pages more number of visitors were visiting and you are doing from the transactions. You need to find out that one. That is the one way. Otherwise, directly you have a license in Splunk tool, you have a knowledge about Splunk, you can easily can use. Okay, and what are the diagrams you designed and which page how many users will be used the entire 1 year duration or 1 month or 6 months based on how much you required for the data or the data availability. Okay, you need to create and you need to show to the client or you need to show to the on-site team or performance architect which person is available. Otherwise, anyone you don't know, and you can directly show to the management. Okay, these are the business flows. I need to do for the testing. This is the most important flows. More number of users will hit it to these specific web pages. I need to take these web pages only for performance testing. Okay, that time the team will be taken. Once he will give the permission, you need to take and you need to perform to the your remaining all scripting, remaining all the things will done, and you need to perform the test. Okay, that is the two ways, guys, in requirement side. Okay, and there is some environments. Means I have experienced some environments. I will explain. One is low dev. Low dev means it's a latestly will develop just few pages only will develop and you will testing. Okay, latest release, and the same time it's a very small application type. Low dev environment. After second one, dev environment. It's almost 80 to 90% development is done. After testing, okay, testing environments is already done. Development side there is no anything, only bug fixes, that type of things only will going on. Testing also will be completed. Moving to the QA, it's a mainly quality is the testing, main testing. You can run very peak load of the test and you need to find out the issues. Okay, based on client objective point of view, you need to perform what is he expecting. QA also will be done. You can moving to directly pre-prod. Pre-prod, it's a very high level testing. You need to done for pre-prod testing also after directly in production. Okay, production I never tested any time. Okay, okay, never tested. Production is alive. Okay, I never tested any time. Maybe future that one also option able to be came. Yes, I am able to test. But out of 100%, anyone is never touched to the live. Okay, these are the enrollments for performance testing side. These 5 enrollments you need to test it based on your availability of enrollment and requirement side. Production never touched for anyone. After in sorry in test plan, okay, prepare the test plan. In test plan, your requirement, what you need to do to the in your testing of the project, and what is your objective, and what you need to do or what you not to do. All the details you need to mention, and who is the employees will be working to the project. What is the responsibility, offshore, on-site, management team. All the details will provided to the in test plan, and some little bit description about the project also, and what are the technologies will used, and what are the tools will be used for the performance testing purpose. This all the details you need to mention to the test plan. Okay, you have anything knowledge about, you don't have knowledge, just you can check the Google also, a sample test plans available. Based on the test plan you can modify yourself. Everyone will be doing same only. You are the higher level experienced person. At the same time you have a time, yeah, you can prepare your own test plan. Okay, after regarding the business process or customize the script. Once business flows will be identified, there is a two ways. Okay, but most of the people will thinking it's a performance testing, simply you need to record the scripts. No, that is not right way. Okay, some protocols or some applications, you don't have any recording. You need to write your own scripting. That is based on protocol point of view. Example, Citrix, that type of applications, you need to must and should you need to write. Okay, you need to write the script. Example, most of the people will see only load runner and JMeter and some one or two three protocols only, not more than. And everyone will expecting only recording only, it's nothing else. But that is not right way. You can moving forward, you need to learn from good knowledge. That time you can understand, you need to write the scripting, and you need to learn to the many scripting languages and the programming also. Okay, you need a knowledge from development person range, knowledge is required. Okay, once script everything is prepared, you need to customize means generally you need to do correlation, parameterization, page verification, error handling. This all the things you need to done to the in customization side. Once customization also will be done, everything is working in script, you can move into execute the scenario. In execute the scenario means, what is you expecting the test? You are running from any load test. How much of user load? How many load generators available? Total how many scripts? How load will be distributed? What is the configuration of the load generators? Okay, it's everything properly functioning or not? You need to check all the things. Based on that one, you need to run the test. And how much of user load? How long the test will be running? In test execution time, okay, you projecting anything will provided the any monitoring tools. Yeah, you can use these monitoring tools. The monitoring tools used to need to closely monitoring. One is application side, one is server side. Okay, that is the fifth one. Final analyzing the results. Once the testing everything will be done in testing side and engineering side both, you can take the prepare the final reports, and you need to analyze what is our SLAs based on your SLA, and what is your expecting, how much the response will become, what is the transaction response times, hit per second, throughputs, what is expecting and what is actually will become. Based on that one, you need to analyze the results and you need to find out the issues and what are the recommendations you provided. Okay, identify the bottleneck means you can analyze the results time only you are able to identify. Example, I need a 1 hour test 5000 user load, I need to execute it, I need something 100 TPS or something transaction per second I'm expecting. But he will came just only 50, 60 only will become. Why he did not came? You need to check. Okay? That time only you need to finally you can identify the issue and how you need to able to resolve that issue. Based on your recommendations, you need to prepare the final report and you need to send it to the your stakeholders. Once you need to share the report, the clients everyone will be accepted. Finally, you need to create the Jira tickets based on not only Jira, your team which one, what are the tools will be provided. Okay, bug tracking purpose. Based on that one, you need to prepare the create the one Jira tickets and assign to the who is the developer will be responsible that one. You need to assign and keep on monitoring or follow up. Once issue will be resolved, you can close the ticket. Okay, that's all, guys. This is the performance testing life cycle in practically. But be remember, you need to learn practical knowledge. Minimum 5 to 10 times you need to practice for any tool. Not only LoadRunner or JMeter, NeoLoad, Gatling, Dynatrace, AppDynamics, Neuralink, Splunk, AWS, Azure, GCP, for anything, please you need to practice. That is one. Second one, you need to learn minimum one or two, three scripting languages and minimum one programming language. Okay. Example, in LoadRunner C language, you need to learn strong. In Jmeter side, Groovy scripting. Neoload also is working Java based mostly. Okay, and Java programming and Java scripting you need to learn. Okay, it's a minimum. Okay, maximum based on your interest you can proceed. Minimum you need to learn, and how you need to use the tools and protocols and monitoring side. How you need to analyze the that monitoring way, the application side, server side. What is the process of the performance testing and engineering both, and you need to learn some DevOps build and deployment tools. Okay, you have some little bit about development knowledge also. You can create your own application and you need to test it. You can build, you can release. You have a practical knowledge. Okay, yeah, that's all, guys. But to keep on practice. Practice very important. Without practical knowledge, only theoretically it's not useful. Okay, okay, that's all this video. Just I will explain only this how we need to do for the performance testing life cycle in practical way. Okay, yeah, that's all, guys. This video I will connect to the my next video. Thank you very much for everyone. Bye.